Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy kind of alone here, and today we're not going to talk about a rumor discussion, but I wanted to talk about rather what I personally would like to see in the latest rival for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Rather, rivals. Basically, Beatty, Marnie, and Hop. Now, most likely, because I already am betting people are going to make videos, saying, oh, these three are just going to become like, B is going to be like Gladian, Hop's going to become like Hal, and Marnie's just going to become like Lily, which I've actually heard people make the I've only heard like one YouTuber say that, which is just your own opinion, dude. But frankly, and then I watched another YouTuber's video on the whole Pokemon rival discussion because I was really okay. In my own personal opinion, I don't like the rival Blue. I think he's a terrible rival. Well, because frankly, everyone says he's the best rival. He's the best rival we've had when we literally have the Pokemon. We're going gold, silver, and gold and silver, and it's literally silver. He is a guy who was who's Giovanni's son, who was taught on the whole world by Giovanni and what strength of Pokemon caring about them. No, that's not how it goes. Power alone, alone. Every single reason why Silver is where he is because of his own father. And it becomes this battle of ideals because you have to fight to actually get it through his head that, hey, maybe the reason why you can't beat me, or better yet, because you're not connecting with your Pokemon. And I actually do like Silver for those reasons. I know I can't eloquent it enough, but when I play Heart Gold, I'll probably be 10 times better when I'm saying it. Yeah. But with Blue, who is the son of Professor Oak, who could have obviously and should have obviously raised him on the way to Tree's Pokemon, and we're supposed to be good friends with, treats us like dirt, constantly mocks us, and says, ha ha, I'm so great, I'm better than you. Then here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest here. Whenever you lost to Blue, does he ever remind you of the fact that he loses? No, he doesn't. Rather, it's like time was reset, so that way you can battle him again and win. Again, the YouTuber, oh man, hold on, I should have been prepared for this. Ugh. The YouTuber made the video was actually someone who actually brought a really good idea and discussion about it, which I really did like. Like I'll leave his channel in the description. That's what I'm gonna do because I really liked his take on the whole thing about rivals. Was because frankly, I believe rather than us getting rivals like Blue and Silver, or Silver, we need a rival like Paul. Now you're most likely gonna say, "What? Why Paul? Isn't he just the same as Blue or Silver?" But that's where I say, "Oh, no. Paul might be a Blue and Silver, but here's the thing: Paul always won. Won when he battled Ash. It was only till at the end, at the Sinnoh League, that's where he lost. Remember, every time him and Ash face, who was the victor for a majority of their battles? It was Paul. And that made Ash question a lot of what he believed, a lot of his core beliefs due to this, which is really interesting, right? Now, what if Beatty became a lot more like Paul? Someone we could not beat, no matter how much we tried, till the very end, till the near end, when we're at the league, where we can finally beat him. And we have the chance of beating him. Basically, for every time we meet Beatty, it's an unwinnable battle. He'll constantly mock and demean us for our loss, and we start questioning whether or not, even if we are supposed to even be a part of the gym league, this challenge, if we're even meant to rub up, because we can't beat this one guy. We're supposed to be strong and striding for it, but the way we raise our Pokemon, is his way better? It makes Because frankly, he's just making you question every single choice you made here. Now, people like Sophie say, "Oh man, I love characters." I was like that. I was like Blue, but Blue because then I can just crush him. Yeah, but the satisfaction isn't there, in my opinion. Because when you lose to Blue, you just go back to the Pokemon Center and you're just like, "Hey, what's up? What's up?" And then you could just be like, "Wait, didn't I lose to you? What are you talking about?" The loss doesn't stick with Blue. He doesn't mock you for the fact you lost to him, and then just walk. You run off to heal your Pokemon. And, because remember, I'm just saying, and I also want to say something about, but yeah, basically what I'm saying is, I really hope that BD personally becomes this archetype, the archetype of where can become a whole new archetype. Basically, the cocky jerk rifle, but we can't beat him till the near end of the game, end of the main story. That's what I hope BD becomes. Now, let's go to Hop. Hop, he's been getting a lot of dirt. By that, people have been saying, he's just a basic How clone, gonna be that annoying friendly rival. Oh my gosh. So, I personally don't really care. By that I mean, why does it matter if we have a friendly rival? You already have the cocky jerk rival you guys have been crying out for high heavens finally. So, should it matter that Hop's gonna be and frankly, here's what I want to say about that whole Hop's gonna be another How. No, he isn't. We do not know that. Just like how people are gonna how Distant Kingdom said that Beatty was gonna be another Gladian for some reason, which yeah, you're just gonna see this. Can someone tell me how BD could become another Gladian? Tell me. Because I see Ed slash JoJo fanboy, and I see smug, arrogant jerk. Seriously. I don't know where the heck that dude's brain went to. Oh, come on. Oh, wow, look at this. This looks actually really cool. Wow. I'm sorry, but I was just like, wow, that's just a bad take, dude. I mean, really? I don't see it. In all honesty, I really don't see it. I mean, I understand the Hop and How thing. That one I understand, but even then, here's the thing: we got something completely different from the links and rumors, which are have a 50-50 chance of being true or not. True or not, they've been saying that Hobbs constantly wants to step out of his brother's shadow. He wants to become the champion. I mean, he wants to do that, which I honestly am happy about because first off, we remember that one with when where the first part of the leak was just flat out a lie. That fake leak? Thinking how I called it out like crazy and I questioned why Sofu was even uploading that saying it was credible, which was a lie, and I don't like that. Because if the first part of the leak is true, then it can't the rest of it can't has a low chance of being true as well. It says that Leon will be rigging matches for Hop, he'll be doing all this shit so that way Hop can win. It's like I'm just like, oh dang. If that's true, Hop already has a chance of becoming something better than How, who in Ultra Sun and Moon got a lot more better and are a lot more development. But nah, Hal's a bad rival, right? Because he's friendly. If he's not a jerk to me, he's not a good rival. Now, I'm not saying everyone who thinks Hal's a bad rival is an idiot. No, I'm not saying that. It's your own opinion, and I won't fight you on it. If you want it. But to just say Hal's a horrible rival because he's too friendly, eh, I think it kind of works for him. Now, Trace, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, but that's where I want to go with the next discussion with Hal. Or Hop. Oh, shit. Shit, now these two got me doing it. Yeah, anyway, I want to go with my next discussion with Hop. How about and rather than Hop being that whole, oh wow, I lost you, but it was a fun match, like the whole super happy-go-lucky friendly rival who can just has so much thick skin that he's literally impenetrable. And even if you mouth him to his face and called him every single mean word in the dictionary, he'd just be like, "Love you too, buddy." How about when the amount of times we battle Hop, him losing starts to seep in a little bit. With each loss to us, it gradually starts hitting. Like the first loss, man, we both started off, so it's fine. Fine. The second loss, this is like after we leave, we start of a little bit. We've made it to the first route, made it past the first route, got a few Pokemon on our way. He still loses, but he's sulkily okay with it. We got our first two badges. Just alright. He loses again. It slowly starts to question. Starts questioning. I want to surpass my brother, but how come I can't beat you? It's it starts affecting him. It makes him start questioning what's wrong with him. Just like how Beatty, if we constantly use a Beatty, we starts feeling some tolls in the mental tolls and what we're doing wrong. Hob would start feeling the backlash. It's like Beatty's affecting us, and in turn we're affecting Hop. It's like a chain of where three people are being affected, and then Hop battles Beatty, and B just destroys him, like annihilates him, and it's just brutal. And then Beatty just mocks Hop for how pathetic he is, how weak he is, and we try to come to his defense, try to fight Beatty, but we already know it's going to be an unwinnable battle. We try, but we still lose. Better yet, how about Hop rather than him seeing us as us trying to defend because we're friends, he friends corrupt in his own mind corrupts and distorted to think that we're pitying him. Like we don't like we just see him as something unsightly. Like it's somehow corrupt and crazy, but you see, but it would affect him like a mental toll. I remember Pokemon Legends of the Arena. It was a really good. It was an actual good game where fan game where actually you have the best friend and who you both want to challenge the tournament league. And at some points the losses you beating him actually starts affecting him. He starts taking a toll of it. And you're then you are pitted against each other. But you win. But that loss alone was the it was the ultimate crux. And it was the straw that broke the camel's back completely. And basically your friend literally runs and he says he hates you. And you start feeling upset and you feel like, what did I do wrong? I thought we were having fun matches, but you don't realize that he's actually been feeling so much deep levels of hatred building up and it just exploded. I really feel like I should upload a playthrough on that, but anyway, I hope that Hop either, and frankly, then you meet again and you try to bring him back from that dark place he's in. It's like Hop either becomes his own person, finally breaks out of the shadows of his brother because of brother finally, even though Leon has done all this work, Leon has rigged all his matches, and Hop decides, I can't participate in this league because what my brother did. I'm gonna go back and earn all the badges. Because he would literally go back and challenge all the gym leaders again just to re-earn every single badge, every single match that his brother has rigged. Or Hop gains deep levels of hatred towards us due to the fact of him constantly losing to us, in which it finally blows up after Hop loses to Beatty and we try to defend him to which he thinks we just feel the ultimate level of pity. Or a battle where Hop feels like he's at his best, his strongest, and then he loses. And then he loses again. Funny enough, if I remember from Pokemon Sun and Moon, when you actually lose to Hop, I mean, how fudge! See, these people really have messed me up. When you actually lose to How, the loss actually sticks. X. Hal actually says, "Yeah, I won against you." It's actually kind of funny how that loss actually stuck. It wasn't like, "Oh no, I lost. Well, better go back to Pokemon Center." It's actually a fun little thing you realize if you actually do lose to Sal. Oh, that's if you want to. I do recommend it. I do recommend if you want to see it. But anyway, that's why I hope Hoppy comes. It comes either or one he grows up, as he realized how what Leon did did in order for Hop to actually win because he had a little. Then Hop actually strives to prove his brother and everyone who just saw him as this champion's little brother wrong and becomes way better and redoes all his challenges just so that we can earn all the badges honestly, see, even though he was unaware of what his brother was doing, or he becomes the archetype where becomes another new friendly rival archetype where the constant losing to us actually takes a negative toll on him mentally, and he starts seeding just only for us to actually start resolving it and rebuilding that lost connection. Now, Marnie. Be there again. Distant Kingdom said that Marnie was going to be another Lily, which again, just gonna just I have to do this. I have to do this. I'm sorry, guys. This has to be done. I mean, the only thing I could say, one wears white, the other wears black. One had a horrible mother. We don't know that much about her mother. One lost her father due to the fact of Ultra Beast. Again, we don't know much. Sorry, guys, but again, we cannot count all our chickens before they hatch. Meaning, we have very little information on Marnie, and once again, very little information on Beatty. Now, like I said, I hope Beatty becomes the Paul archetype, that unbeatable rival that we cannot beat till near the end of the main story. But what I do not like is when people say he's going to be another Galadian, to which you mean someone who had a very bad mother who lost her husband to the Ultra Beast and went insane, saying and lost herself, self and did all this stuff to her children, and did all that stuff to the Pokemon, freezing them, all that messed up stuff, and then you're saying Gladian, the one who ran away, stole type one of the type nulls, and ran away, wait, away from home. All this thing happened to him. And then his sister, who also ran away with Cosmog, two different characters, but we're just gonna have carbon copy of Lily, carbon copy of copy of Gladian, and copy of How. I honestly know, due to the fact of lack of information, you would think this. I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed. I'm just saying. But to say that these characters, oh, they're already this. Come on, they're just gonna be carbon copies of this, and this. That is not respect. I don't know what to say because we don't have the story till now. We don't have all the info on the story now. We don't know what their lives are like. We don't know any of that. And frankly, all we're getting are info, or leaks and rumors. To which, again, I don't even know. I want a discussion in the comments on the whole rivals and everything, because this is something I actually do want discussed about. But in all honesty, for Marnie, I don't know what I want her to be for the rival. Just that's the one thing. I can think of two things because we already know what Hop is. We already know what Beatty is. What I want Beatty is, but these two can actually morph into something completely new that we haven't either have not seen with Hop and what we've seen in the anime. these two actually have that potential and chance with Marnie, that's where I kind of am in the off spot in. I don't know where to put her because she actually has no place to be put in the rival archetype. Now, I'm not saying that she should be the romantic interest just who starts off as our rival. No, no, that'd just be dumb. We can't have a social link arc right now. A social link arc right now. But I don't know where to put Marnie. That's the thing. She's the one character I obviously don't know where to put. It's funny. I actually do not have a script. This is all me just being ranting, but I don't know where to put her. Whether should she become the stereotypical friendly rival, or better yet, someone who just wants to see our potential go. Basically, like Hugh. Hugh, who wanted us to become stronger and grow and grow and grow as trainers. Or better yet, like N, how he also wanted us. No, wait, N was something different. He was actually trying to free liberate all Pokemon. Although you consequence on the problem, man, I got really play white because I never paid attention to that story, even though it was a really good story from what I've heard. Ugh, I'm an idiot. But anyway, what I would like is maybe that she's a rival who wants to see her potential. Maybe that's what she should become. She could become because that's the only archetype I really think can fit. Ah, man, I don't know which archetype. You guys tell me in the comments what you think these. But anyway, you guys tell me in the comments what you think these three should be, because frankly, it'd be really interesting. But anyway, I never actually showed this. But anyway, a Twitter user by the name of Lin actually translated the dialogues for Beatty. So I wanted to show it. Isn't it pitiful who you let low-level Pokemon fight? Mind you, the league leader is better than the champion. In other words, as a leader, you're chosen by the chairman, I am better than you. Your abilities, I almost understand it now. You can tell that Beatty has a smug, arrogant, jerky dialogue. And then there's Team Yell. I know we weren't talking about them for the rivals, but still, it'd be best we saw them. You you can tell that they're just being an obstacle and a nuisance. And then there's Marnie. What are you guys doing? This is so crazy about you. On me on. You're two swords are the trainers. This is outrageous. Oh, yeah, you. Come with me. I want to see if I can win the Gym Challenge. Because if I lose, I'll be in a mad mood. Though there's no way I'm gonna lose. But yeah, I'll probably have the Twitter info in the description as well. But yeah, I just want to have a discussion on the rivals. That's it. Although I'm sorry if it came out strong or negative, I just really, really don't get why people love blue. I mean, I understand why people love silver. Silver, in my belief, is actually way better, and then blue is actually personally the best rival. The fact that I believe blue is technically the worst rival, worst version of the cocky rival because, in my opinion, I believe that his anime alternative Gary is better due to the fact that when you actually beat and Ash finally beats Gary, he actually accepts the fact that he lost, he's in mass denial, and it doesn't take like near 20 years for him to actually start becoming a mature person. Sorry, I just really do not like Blue as a character. I just don't. Because frankly, he's the first first Gen 1 rival. The first one. So I understand a lot of people think he's the best. But the story wasn't really all that great in Gen 1 to begin with. It was the first Pokemon game, so frankly, Blue was never wasn't given character development. You know, the thing that's supposed to make character grow as a person. Silver on the other hand got a lot of it. I think that's what. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm being more negative again. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about rivals, their archetype rivals, and where these three could stand on their own and become better individuals and become different new archetypes rivals. The unstoppable force, person who could possibly either strike I had to get out of his the shadow of someone who's shadow of a family member, or become someone who at the first or sees us as our closest friend, but sees us thinks that we hate them or think of them as we think that they're below us, and then we have to bring them back from their dark, horrible place. And the person who wants to see our potential, or maybe something else entirely. I do not know where to put Marnie in the archetypes. I'm so sorry. But anyway, that's it for this video. Anyone who watches this, thank you for watching. And by the way, I will find that YouTuber who I mentioned. Jeez, I really need to start. Actually, it was the Uzi Gunner, the Uzi Gunner who made the video. 25 minutes in, I fudged that up. I'm a moron. But anyway, that's for this video, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and you know the drill by now. Now, anyway, this is Connor, signing off.